When you have plugged your graphics tablet to the computer, you can open Photoshop. The graphics tablet should be mapped to the screen. This means that when you hover the pen near the upper left corner, your cursor should go to the upper left corner of the screen. And if you move the pen, the cursor should move accordingly. I select the brush tool. When I touch the graphics tablet with the pen tip, the brush draws a stroke. Next we'll check that the pressure sensitivity is working. I'll take the brush tool, make a right click with the other one of the pen buttons, or with the Surface Studio by pressing the screen while the pen button is pressed. This opens the right click menu. I'll make the brush a bit larger and draw a brush stroke. I'll check that on the brush tool's second row menu, only the rightmost pen button is pressed. This makes the brush work so that the pressure always changes the size of the brush stroke. When I press lightly, I get a thin stroke, and when I press hard, I get a wide stroke. The circle is the biggest possible stroke you can get with this brush size. You should try how much you need to press to get the largest stroke. If your brush stroke is funny, please check that you have one of the first round brushes and only the rightmost brush button on the second row menu is pushed. Also check that your smoothing is down to 0, flow 100%, opacity should be as much as you want, and the brush blending mode is normal. You might change this accidentally by pressing Shift+ when you were supposed to zoom with Ctrl+. It should be always on normal. If the brush is still acting funny, you can check the Window Brush Settings menu, which was only named Brush in the previous versions. Make sure that only Shape Dynamics and Smoothing is pressed. If other ones are ticked, just untick them. Close or collapse the window when you're done. Sometimes you might get thick, straight lines. Change some of the vacuum properties. Enter Vacuum Tablet Properties. Make sure that on the application menu you have selected Photoshop or All. Enter the Pen tab and find Double-click Distance slider. This should be put to Off. You can now close the menu. Now you should have a well-behaving graphics tablet. If you have more problems, please check the FAQ. On this course we mostly use the Always Use Pressure for Size. You can now continue to the drawing exercises. These are done with a small-sized brush tool.